Alright guys, this is our last big project before we sell this house, and it's the kitchen. So if you're not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm trying to do a video. It never fails. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you guys can follow our journey. We are about to put this house up for sale and escape the city for Idaho. So things are ramping up really fast and things are changing, so hit that bell so you guys don't miss anything and follow us on our journey. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We got all the cabinets empty, we got the stove, dishwasher out, everything's ready to go. We're going to leave the refrigerator hooked up until the very last minute, but here we go. And let the dust making begin. Okay guys, give you guys another little update here. I know that I skipped quite a bit of stuff in this video. I've been working 12, 13-hour days to try and get this kitchen done so we can get this house up for sale. So I apologize for skipping a bunch of stuff. The last where I left off is we were taking some of the drywall out and replacing some switches and stuff and some outlets and upgrading them and making sure all the grounds were in and all that good stuff. So the last thing that you guys saw was this place all stripped out. Well, now as you can see, we've got the new cabinets in, and these are the ready to assemble cabinets. And we have the countertops in right here, and they came out really, really good. I also did the tile, and Olivia helped me finish the tile and the grouting last night, and now I'm about to do the backsplash. So let me show you really quick, guys. All right, so as you guys can see, we moved to the pantry over there. That used to be where the refrigerator was, and we put the refrigerator on the other side, and so we hooked up a water line up in the back side. And then now I have to put the white subway tile up here for the backsplash, as well as the white subway tile backsplash right here. But the rest of it is all done, and the floor came out looking really, really good. We used a large format tile, and it's got that fake wood look, or that distressed wood look to it, and it's porcelain tile, so that stuff's gonna last forever. So it came out good. So all I got to do now is I've got to finish the backsplash, and then I've got to put the outlet covers on, and I've got to put my doors on. I got to do the trim around the cabinets, and this thing is just about done. So I'll film a little bit of the backsplash here and doing that. I've done tile before, and it's not hard to do. It just takes a little bit of time. You want to make sure you get your lines and stuff straight. So once we get the backsplash done, and I get all these other details done, we're going to basically move the kitchen back in. And today is Monday. What is this, August? Gosh, so when I first started tearing this kitchen out was about a week and a half ago. So I apologize that this video has taken so long to make. But tearing out a whole kitchen, most people are spending $30,000 to $50,000 for a kitchen. So far as cabinets and countertops and materials and supplies, I'm into this for just about, I'm going to say about $6,000 in materials. The cabinets and the countertops were $5 grand, and I've spent probably a good $1,000 in tile and mud and supplies. And then I did pay the quartz guys. Cost me about $800, and then I have my best friend Alan. He came in and helped me out, and I paid him some cash. So I'm a couple $1,000s into labor. That does not include my own labor. So if I'm at $2,000 in labor, and thank you to my buddy Alan for giving me a smoking deal. I couldn't have gotten this done as fast as I did without his help. But we slaved in here for a week. So right now I'm probably into this about $9,000 as far as the labor that I've spent as well as the materials cost. So it's a $20,000 kitchen, and the stove is in great shape. The refrigerator they can put their own in. It's gonna have a brand new incinerator, garbage disposal. It's gonna have a brand new dishwasher. It's gonna have a brand new hood over there. We're not gonna do the microwave over because it always gets the microwaves all nasty. So we're just gonna do a basic hood right here, right over the top of the stove, and then we're all good to go. So here we go, guys. We'll get this thing finished up, and appreciate you guys watching. That's just kind of an update there on the house sale. And as soon as I get this kitchen all wrapped up, and then we got some. Olivia's been doing some painting and touch up around the house. We got a few things to clean up around here, and then hopefully we're gonna get this thing listed by the end of this week. So by the time I get this done and edited and put out there, guys, it'll probably already have been put on the market, but I'll give you guys an update shortly after I put this video out. So thanks for watching, guys. All right, there we go. It's all done. At least this side is. Got the nice little window trim around the window. Got my little spacers in there. Came out pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll get the grout going. That was the hard one. The hard one going around the window. So tomorrow I got to do the stove area. We'll do that little bit of cabinet right there and do the stove and back over here, and that'll actually be easier than doing the one in the window because this will be pretty straightforward. So I will do that tomorrow. I will actually grout that and then do that tomorrow, and then this kitchen will be I'm gonna say 90% done. Then all I gotta do is do the trim and then install the dishwasher and hook up the water and put everything back in. I'm gonna say 80%. I still gotta put the doors and stuff on. But there you go. All right. Next section coming up. Okay, it's time for grout now. So I got all the tile up over here, and I have all the tile up over here. So I just got to do the grout and then tile on the floor, and the walls will be done. Here we go. Drainage ditches and spread my gravel, and I just need a small dozer. I don't need a big giant one. And rental rates up there were like, just for a couple of days, are going to be like $1,800, $2,000, and then I have to give the dozer back. So if I need a week's worth of dozer work, it's going to be, if I run it myself, I'm going to be into $3,000-$4,000, right? So I'm like, well, I'm looking at some of these older dozers, and I love some of the old stuff, but I need something with a 6-way blade, so I don't need something super old. But I saw these dozers, and they're going for anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000 for even the old stuff with a 6-way blade on them. And I've seen a few of them on there. There was one guy selling an International Harvester. It was a 74, I think, but they stopped making International Harvesters, so you can't get parts for them anymore. So and he wanted $8,000. Came with a spare motor and tranny and chassis and whatnot. I'm like, but you can't get parts. It runs real good. So I was looking at that, and looking at some of these other ones that were really cheap, and then I'm like, man, for the price what people are paying for these things, I just can't afford one. slave labor. It's the best. It's the only way to go. So all of the grout is done. Came out looking pretty awesome. Gotta finish up my outlet covers. Just doing a few little touch-ups here and there. Okay guys, we got the kitchen sink in and functional with the garbage disposal. We have the range hood, we got the oven in, we got the refrigerator in. So we're almost there. So all I gotta do is put the doors on and the shelves in, and then do a little bit of trim work, and this thing is done. So all the major work is done, guys. We are almost ready to meet with the realtor. So guys, there's the kitchen there. It's probably a $20,000 kitchen. I think I spent with materials and a little bit of labor to my friend and the quartz guy, probably in the $8,000 to $10,000 range. So cabinets, quartz, new appliances, except for the stove and the fridge, of course. But anyway, looks pretty good, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Here we go.